everyone, this is our life skills video on driving 101.
Don't text and drive.
Hey you guys, no distractions while driving. So after you turn on the car to reverse, you change the gear shift, you remove the parking brake, and you slowly release the brake to move back. Once you've moved back enough, you change the shift to drive. You indicate which way you're going, turn the steering, and lightly tap the accelerator to move. So right now we're driving straight, as you can see, but regardless of which direction you're going, make a constant effort to look at all three mirrors, and you always have to be aware for pedestrians walking. Like right now there's some people walking there, so make sure to slow down. Okay, stop recording.
Oh.
So right now we're going to take a left turn, so you indicate left and you slowly turn the steering. Right now we're not on a freeway, but let's say you needed to change lanes. You would indicate the direction you're moving, so right now we're pretending to move left. You would look over your shoulder to see if there's any cars in your blind spot, and you would move over. You also have to remember to maintain the speed that you were driving with originally. Stop now. Are you recording? So especially when you're driving in a residential area, you need to remember that the speed limit is 25 miles per hour. So you need to be wary of all the cars in your direction and make sure that you maintain a good distance from the cars parked on the side, as you can scrape the car if you're not careful enough. Right now we're at a dead end, so we're just going to do a 3-point turn. So right now we're going to parallel park, which is just parking alongside a curb. It's pretty simple. You just drive up or pull up next to the curb. When you do park, you need to look at your mirror right there, the side mirrors, whichever side, but over here, since we're parking on our right side, you need to make sure you're a decent distance from the curb. And if you're a little bit too far, you can always put your car in reverse, turn towards the curb, and just back out a little bit, just to make sure that your car is a little bit closer to the curb. Put it back in drive and move closer to the curb, and that's how you parallel park. Stop it.
No.
So right now we could go in two directions, and just to make sure that the person behind you knows which way to go, you use a turn signal. So you press down to indicate left and up to indicate right. And right now I want to go left, so I just indicate left and turn. You can stop.
Stop?
Yeah. So right now we're going to try and park between two cars, because you always don't have like a lot of space. So we want to try to avoid to hit the car. And we just pull up next to the curb. And it's easier to park if you try to align yourself behind the car in front of you. And yeah, that's about it. We're a good distance from the curb too, so it's pretty easily done. And if you want to get out of this, just put yourself in reverse and back out slowly. Make sure you turn over your shoulder to make sure that you're not crashing, and always look at the side mirrors. And once you have enough distance to move out into the road again, just change it back into drive, turn all the way left, and tap on the accelerator.
Go.
So right now there's a car coming out of the driveway, and they're supposed to stop because people who are driving straight have the right of way always. Wait, what do we do?
Stop the car.
Can you see the car? Zoom in on the dog. Zoom in on the dog.